Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you're welcome to the Terrace Kitchen. In today's video, I'm going to review an affordable stand mixer. The stand mixer is from Agaro brand. So let's get started. Let's first take a look at the product details of the Agaro Royal stand mixer. So this is what the stand mixer looks like. This stand mixer has a 1000-watt motor with 100% copper winding, and it comes with a black colored plastic body and a stainless steel bowl. And this is the power cable, which has a medium length. It has got 8 speed levels ranging from 1 to 8. There's also a pulse mode for quick bursts. The stand mixer comes with overheating protection along with safety lock. To open and close the stand mixer's head, you need to press the lever as shown. The stand mixer comes with the stainless steel bowl. It's a 5-liter capacity bowl. It's very easy to install this bowl and take it off. As you can see, there is a space given for this bowl. You need to place it there and you can see lock instructions. So twist the bowl in that direction to place it or fix it. It comes with these attachments. Let's take a look at the attachments one by one. So this is the whisk or beater attachment. This attachment can be used to beat eggs, whipping cream and more. So any batter if you want to incorporate air into, you can use this attachment. Next is this mixing attachment. You can use this where you need to mix your batter gently, like for example cake batter, where you need to fold the ingredients gently. Last is this dough hook attachment. So it can be used to make dough. You can make roti or chapati dough. You can make your bread dough with this attachment. It's very easy to install and remove the attachment. So you can see an L-shaped slot given in the attachment. So you can place it as shown in the video, and to remove it you need to push it and remove. Like this. Same way all the other attachments can be installed and removed. The stand mixer also comes with a splash guard to cover the bowl. So if you're mixing a lot of ingredients and there is a possibility that your ingredients might fly away while your stand mixer is in use, you can place this splash guard. And also if you want to add any ingredient while the stand mixer is in use, there is a slot on one side which can be used to do that. Let's see how to make roti or chapati dough in the stand mixer. So I've placed the dough hook attachment and I'm adding the atta, that is whole wheat flour, some salt. The lock also acts as a safety feature because unless you lock your stand mixer, it won't start. So I'm starting with low speed and I'm going to gradually add water because adding too much water in one go might not give me the right consistency of the dough. Whatever you make or whichever attachment you use in your stand mixer, always start with the lowest speed and then gradually increase the speed. The dough has started to come together. Finally, I'm adding some oil. So within a few minutes you would get your roti or chapati dough using this machine. This dough hook attachment simulates your manual method of kneading the dough, and as a result the dough comes out really nice and soft, and also the chapatis or rotis turn out soft. So if anyone is suffering from issues related to wrist or hand or find it difficult to knead the dough, this machine or the stand mixer can be considered. Next, let me show you some whipped cream from whipping cream. So here I've got some whipping cream, cold whipping cream in the bowl. I'm starting with speed 1 and then I'll move up to speed 5. The whipping cream is whipped well to stiff peaks, as you can see. Overall, it's a great stand mixer. It works well, it does its job really well. I would have loved it more if it had a metal body. But then that would have added to the cost of the stand mixer. Link to the stand mixer is given in video's description box and first comment. See you in the next video. Bye.